Welcome. Hello. How are you guys? It is Wednesday, February the 7th, 2024. I am Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stamping Up demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. If you are watching me, please make sure you let me know that you're here. I just tried to turn on my comments, but I don't see them. Hopefully everything is working okay and you can see me. Yay. All right. So, hi Heather. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Can't wait to see you this weekend. Um, we are going to be playing with the hot air balloons stamp set tonight. I do have a class coming up and registration closes very, very soon. This is not one of the cards that we're doing, but I just wanted to demonstrate the set. It is just gorgeous. I love it. Um, and this is a card design that I saw Karen Titus do, and it's a really good way to use up DSP. So 6x6 DSP. It showcases both sides of the DSP and it is just really cute and super, super, super easy. And we all have designer series paper that we want to use. I don't know if you guys watched last week. Last week I had a few bloopers going on. This week is probably going to be worse because I've had a really rough day. And I don't know that my brain is functioning anymore. But you know what? I really am looking forward to stamping with you guys. And yeah, let's get to it. So, this is the card we're going to make, or we're going to make a rendition of this one, I guess. Um, Basically, it is using one side of the DSP and the other side of the DSP. And it's using almost an entire piece of 6x6. All right. And when you open it up, you can see the other side of the DSP here. And super simple. So hopefully I just saw my thing freeze. Hopefully everything is okay. But let's get started. Oh no, I'm frozen. Oh, there we go. We're moving. Let's hope. Let's hope internet works. Okay, I will keep this here and we're going to get stamping just in case we run into some issues. So our card base, what you want to do is you want to pick a piece of coordinating cardstock. Okay, this is just a half piece of cardstock. What we want to do is we want to do 5.5 by 5.5. Okay, so this should be 5.5. Yep, because I just cut a piece in half. And then we are going to cut it at 5.5. Okay, so this is our card base. And then what we're going to do is we're going to score it at 4.25. Okay, so get your cutting blade out of the way and give it a score. How are you guys doing? Are you enjoying this? Can't wait to get the DSP. It's being packed, Heather. It's ready to come up. Woohoo! It is so much fun. Okay. So all we did is scored at 4.25, and you can see this is your regular. I don't know why my camera is going in and out of focus. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Sorry, guys. So we just have a basic piece of DSP here. Okay. So now we need to pick not cardstock, sorry. I told you my brain was fried tonight, so you have to bear with me. Now we have to pick what DSP we want to do. If we were to do this one on the front, like that would look really pretty, but we wouldn't be able to put any kind of die cuts or stamped images on here because it would be too busy. You wouldn't need to. This would be enough. Stick a label on there and go with it, right? The other option is that we use this piece, which we can either use this and put some balloons on that, or do it this way and put the green along here. So I don't know. What do you guys think? It's fine. You can't. That's good, Heather. I'm glad it's fine. I just see it freezing on my screen. So I think we might use this one. This would be kind of cool having the balloons in the clouds. What do you guys think? Does that work? Okay. So we have a 6x6 piece of designer paper. if it is directional, like this one is, this one it wouldn't really matter. This one is directional. What we want to do is we want to take a 3/4 inch off the bottom. Okay, so I'm just going to line this up at 3/4, and I'm just going to take a strip right off the bottom. Okay, so that leaves that. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 4-inch piece off here. So this gives me this part of the card, just like that. Okay. Oh, I don't have my basic white cut. Oops. Told you it was going to be a rough night. Hey, Linda, how's it going? How's sunny California? Hope it's good. Okay. And then we have this 2-inch piece left, and we're just going to cut it in half. So we're going to cut it at 1 inch and 1 inch. So we can get rid of this until I find my white DSP. Or not my white DSP. Oh my goodness. White cardstock, which I didn't get out. So we're going to have to go searching for that. So we can glue this like that. Stick this like this. And that is the basis of our card. Okay, let me grab some white cardstock or some basic white. Let me cut it. Okay, we need to trim it. Sorry guys, I thought I had all this ready. Do you ever just have one of those days that you're like, what else could happen? Anything that could happen happened today. So it wasn't a horrible day. It was just a very challenging day. So I'm a little brain fried. So you guys need to bear with me. I'm glad you're doing good. Okay. So all we're going to do is we are going to put some glue on here, and we're going to glue this down. Okay. So I just want it nice equal border all the way around. And we are going to glue this. This is a super, super easy card. And I love these balloons. They make me almost as happy as the bees. Okay. So there we go. Isn't that cute? Then we're going to take our piece of DSP and we're going to put it here. Okay. So we want the other side of our DSP showing. Are you having sunny weather in California? We are actually seeing the sun here in Ontario this week, which is super, super fun. Okay, and then this will go on the inside, and we will either, depending on where we put it, we'll have this extra piece of DSP to go here. You could also use this if you wanted to have a thinner stripe. Okay, you could do that along there, or you could do this along here. So either or, you could use thick or thin, depending on what you want. So I pre-cut a bunch of things, and we are gonna stamp. Oh, you're having rain. You know what? I know it's a bummer to have rain, but I think we really, really need the rain right now. All right, I should have put a cloth down here or a scrap piece of paper, and I don't have one. So, and my chamois not wet. All right, I will get a. I can't even think. What are those things called? Bigger whips. So we're going to do 2 balloons. Oh my goodness. And I had cut a piece of this out too. And now I don't know where that is. All right. We are improvising, guys. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we're going to do our label like this. And we're going to do a couple of balloons up in the air. So what color of balloons do we want to do? I'm going to do the big one. So only a few more days to register for my hot air balloon class. You get 4 card kits. You get some DSP. You get some, I think you get some embellishments. I can't remember now. It's been so long.
And you get a step-by-step video tutorial on how to make the card. So it's really exciting. Okay, so what color? We've got some Azure Afternoon. We've got some Calypso Coral. We have some Fresh Freesia. Let's do the big one. Let's do that. And how about Azure Afternoon and some Pool Party? Does that work? Okay, so let's try that. So we're going to ink up an Azure Afternoon. Hopefully I don't have as many bloopers this time as last week. Last week was interesting. Okay. So I'm just, I'm stamping off the camera. Sorry, my thing is down. Okay, so I'm just stamping there. Oh, that's a little bit off to the side, but we can live with it. And then we are going to stamp the inside here, and we'll do this one in Pool Party. I think my puppy is about to come visit me. So, all right, and we're going to do some Pool Party. Isn't this cute? I love this.
And there's a detailed die too that we could do. Azure would be nice. Thank you, Kathy.
All right, so we're going to do some Pool Party. So what should we do for the second balloon? Okay. Nice. And then we want this little guy. We're going to do a little basket on here. Let's do that one in Pool Party too. Okay, puppy's coming back. He can't decide if he wants to be with Daddy or with me. So the door keeps opening.
It's very distracting.
Water's in shortage mode all summer and fall. You know what? I think it's going to be in shortage mode everywhere this year. It's other than maybe Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia is getting enough snow. Enough snow for everybody, I guess. All right. So what color do we want this one? So this one is going to go like that. That's really pretty. Do we want Calypso Coral, or is that probably too much? That's too much Calypso Coral. Let's do, what do you guys think? Balmy Blue. Let's do Balmy Blue and Azure Afternoon. We'll keep it with the blues.
How does that sound?
All right. So normally I have all my stamps on my pads, but you know, today is just one of those days. We are just winging it. Okay. One thing about this mat is it's very sticky. And I'm off the, I keep going off the camera. I'm sorry, guys. I will get used to that. I keep changing the position of my camera. And I'm working off the side. Let me move everything up. Okay. So we're going to do it the opposite way now. We're going to do Balmy Blue on the outside. Okay. And again, this fun fold, I am casing from Karen Titus. So I was inspired by her card. So I thought we would make a really easy card tonight because my brain needs easy. All right. And now, okay, am I on the camera? I am on the camera. I'm trying not to put my face in front of your camera, so I don't know if this is totally lined up. I'm kind of guessing that I'm actually on the paper, and I hope I'm close. Let's see. Oh, okay, brilliant. That worked. How did that work? All right, and then we want a basket. So I'm just bringing in a smaller basket. Now, if you guys have the dies, what I'm doing is I'm showing you as if you were to get a class where I would cut these out for you. But Much easier to stamp on a piece of white, basic white, and then die cut after you've stamped, as opposed to doing what I'm doing and trying to line it up. It's working, which is good. I'm not making a fool out of myself, or totally making a fool out of myself. Okay, and then sentiment. Big, wish big. This is not looking quite straight, so let's stick that on. I need so many birthday cards, so thank you for watching with me while I make one for my stash. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Getting this set Friday. Oh, that's exciting. Are you going to share what you make, Kathy? I love this set. It's so much fun. All right. And it's so easy to make really cute cards. I kind of made those too close. I should have done a pink or a purple or, oh well. That's okay. That's all right. Oops, wrong baskets. This one goes there. This one goes there. And then we're just going to stick this right like that. Okay. So I'm going to do these. I'm going to do the small one in the back because we're going to assume that they're the same size. This one is just further away, right? You're late, Julie. You let me know when your package arrives, okay? So we had a episode with Canada Post, but luckily Julie's package arrived back to me safe and sound. It's just going to be a little bit late getting back to her, but we're just happy that it arrived. Okay, and then we're going to pop this one up. But please let me know when you get it, Julie, so that I don't need to worry. If you don't get it, I will start cutting a new one. All right. I'm going to stick this down. Need my take a pic. Yeah, today was one of those days. For those of you that joined late, for me, it was just one of those days. It started out with me making all these arrangements to get to my doctor's appointment and then realizing my doctor's appointment was actually March 7th, not February 7th. That's how my day started, and it didn't get any better. But it could always be worse, right? So you guys are giving me a nice break here from my day. So thank you for stamping with me tonight. Okay, we're just going to stick this on here. So I pre-cut all of these. I didn't think you wanted to watch me die cut through, bring up my Stampin' Boss machine and stick it on. So I pre-cut everything to show you how easy it is if you wanted to cut some of these in advance, or if you are demonstrators and you are doing classes, they are pretty easy to line up with pre-cut pieces. So all right, so we're going to stick this here. Now we could put some twine in here as well to bling it up, or there's some gorgeous embellishments. So this suite actually comes with some gorgeous twine. So we could have used the Calypso Coral, but I didn't think of it in time. So we are going to use some. Look at how gorgeous these are. And these, you know what? These are perfect with this DSP and this set, but they're also Easter colors. So you can use these for any of your Easter cards too, which I'm excited about. All right. So we want to use some of this. We want to use some of this. And maybe some Azure blue. What do you guys think? Do those work? Okay, where do we want to put them? Put one here. So I like to work with my embellishments. I like to work in threes and not kind of in a line. So I'm going to put this one right here. And this one Nowhere. Here. Does that work? Cute. All right. So now we just need the inside. And of course, I don't know where I put my basic white. I cut it. You guys saw me cut it, right? Here it is. Oh, we have some clouds too. I cut these out. I don't know that we need clouds given that we have clouds on our DSP. But we could. What do you guys think? With or without the extra cards? I don't know what's going on with my focus. It's like my thanks, Heather. I'm glad you like it. Oh, it wasn't you. You know what, Julie? It's no one's fault. Life happens, right? As long as you get your class, that's all that I care about. So we will do whatever that takes to get you that. Okay. So let's stick this on here. And up and away. It's your birthday. So what do you guys think? This one or I don't want the clouds, I don't think. I think we have enough clouds. Down, up. Let's do skinny up. How does that work? Skinny up. Okay. So I'm going to use, you know what? I was going to use Azure Afternoon, but let's use Calypso Coral because we need to bring the color of the card base in. You notice that I'm not sticking this down yet. I'm just kind of positioning it. If I stuck it down, you know that I would not stamp this straight. And then I wouldn't be able to turn it over. So this way, I stamp straight. And now I can glue it down. Yes to the clouds? Okay. Without. Okay, we have 2 withouts, 1 yes. So keep voting, guys. And as soon as I get this glued down, we will go with the most votes of putting the clouds on or not. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this here. Hopefully I didn't put too much glue on the bottom. And, oh, I did. See, I got glue. But look at how easy that cleans up. This Glass Mat Studio is part of the joining kit until the end of February while Celebration is on. You can get this as part of your starter kit. There's an amazing, amazing deal right now. If you are interested, you don't have to do videos like me. But if you are interested in it and have, even 1 or 2 bundles on your wish list, it is the best deal going. So you don't want to give it up. All right, so we're just going to stick this here. So this is a really easy, super easy card where we're demonstrating our DSP both sides. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I love it. Okay, so where are we with the clouds? We are without the clouds. I can make another one and I can put the clouds on. But let's just pretend they're on there. We won't glue them on because the majority went with the clouds. But we could do that if you wanted them. All right, guys, let me turn you around so I can say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed the card class. Thank you so much. Not the card class, the card. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and giving me escape from my day. I really, really needed it, and I really appreciate you guys. So thank you, and I hope to see you next week. Have an amazing night and week, and we will talk soon. Bye for now.